Oh, Jesus. Summon Deus. That's right, look, Deus mission. Not sure why my guy's walking so slowly.
Sounds like a ball. Come on, Army! Moving to attack!
Should report to Security Central for
Got it! Ready!
This is not going too well.
Lost him!
Just making some help with that.
Couldn't have slipped away. Find him!
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by
Have a cheeky
security
quick save.
personnel. Please comply.
Got a man down here! Is he okay?
That's far enough, Jensen.
You were behind this?
I said that's far enough. I can explain everything if you just stay where you are.
Why don't you put the gun down? Then maybe we can talk.
You think I'm stupid? You've got every reason in the world to hate me, and I've heard what you do to your enemies. Tell me, did you enjoy murdering so many men on your way here?
You're the one who let me off the leash.
It wasn't my choice. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to get us both killed before this is over. But if we'd left you in that brig, who'd be around to save your Dr. Reed?
What do you know about Megan?
I know the name set off way too many bells and whistles when I added it to Burke's profile search on you. But it helped me to figure out who you are and why you stowed away on the ship. You think Belltower kidnapped her, don't you?
You want to tell me you didn't?
I wish I could. But after what I've seen this past year, all I know for certain is she's not on the base. Not anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not what you're thinking. Listen, Rifleman Bank Station supports all Belltower operations in this region, Jensen. Regular contract and special op. 6 months ago, I received orders to pull every regular grade soldier and civilian contractor away from the airstrip. 2 Black Hawk helicopters set down minutes later. I thought it had to do with Australia, especially when I saw covered stretchers coming out.
How many?
5. Guarded by a heavily augmented special ops team. Burke went out to meet the leader and the whole group disappeared inside the detention camp. There's some kind of black project going on in there, Jensen. Something involving prisoners and scientists. And I need you to find out what it is.
Why me, Keitner? That is your name, isn't it? The one Burke used back on the ship?
Natanya Keitner, yes. And it has to be you, because any movements I make are noted and logged. I can't risk blowing cover.
Cover? Who are you working for?
A few months ago, an Interpol agent approached me. They've had Belltower on their radar for some time, but they've never been able to prove anything. The things that agent pointed out about this base, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. So you see, Jensen, I really am playing the good cop and the bad cop.
Tell me more about these scientists.
Technically, I'm in charge of operations here, so I keep tabs on people coming in and out. Burke keeps meeting with doctors and researchers, telling me it's part of his interrogation technique.
You got any names?
None that I trust, unless the Doe family suddenly expanded into Australia and Asia. Thing is, I don't always see how they leave.
Yet you're sure that Megan did.
The Blackhawks did. Without the stretchers, but loaded with 5 stasis pods this time.
I'm gonna need more information than that. Tell me about this Black project.
I wish I could, but it's been classified. So classified every BT suit I've talked to refuses to even acknowledge its existence.
But you've seen something.
Only the edges. This station is part base, part military stockade, and every week a new shipment of belligerents arrives. Only, Interpol says they're not on anyone's terrorist watch list. Most are just civs. Harmless civs. Burke takes them into a restricted wing of the detention camp and they just disappear.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Hold still for a second.
What the...
Relax. I'm just compiling your biometric signature. Retinal scan, pulmonary and vascular imaging, the works. Once I upload it to the network and give Corporal Alan Tyler a security rating, you'll be able to pass through specific checkpoints in this sector.
Only this sector, why not others?
Because I've seen how bloodthirsty you like to be. I can get you into the detention camp, but the interrogation wing is going to be a problem. Only Burke can give clearances for that.
And I assume you don't want me to go ask for one.
Still the comedian. There's a security mainframe inside the detention camp's central command tower. You'll need to upload this copy of your biometrics there by hand. Contact me using your infolink once you do. Any more questions?
I'd like a little clarification here about you and Burke. I take it he outranks you.
Technically, yes. But this station is only part military stockade. And while he and his unit have 100% control over the detention camp, I have authority over the base.
So I don't need to worry that this is all just some creative attempt at mutiny.
Mutiny? You think I'd risk so much because... Listen close, Jensen. Burke is a sexist, chauvinist pig. And yes, he outranks me. He's also been in Bell Tower a lot longer than me, so he's got more connections. Which he's used to undermine me at every turn. But that is not why you and I are standing here right now. People are getting hurt. Innocent people. And we have to find out why and expose it.
Exposure could destroy Bell Tower.
Bell Tower used to have honor. We do this right, it might again someday.
The guards in the prison complex, are they Burke's men or yours?
Definitely Burke's. Highly trained, special operatives. So if you start a firefight in there, don't expect to live long.
I'll keep that in mind. I could use some more hardware. Any chance Corporal Tyler will have access to the armory?
You're still a fugitive, Jensen. I suggest you keep a very low profile. Still, there is someone who might be able to supply you. One of the base mechanics, a civilian named Quinn. He runs a nice sideline in procurement.
I know the type. Why should I trust him?
Because I do, and because he has no love for Burke. He's in the lower level maintenance area near the elevator. He'll get you what you need.
That's all I need to know.
Good. I'll upload to the security network from here, so get going. Alan Tyler will exist by the time you reach the prison security port. Just be careful, and try not to draw too much attention. What? Gr-
Right, so we will continue on our way. I won't really be bothering to do any side missions for this DLC, purely because I just want to get through this DLC as quickly as possible. Having all my stuff taken away, I'm not really a fan of that, if I'm honest.
You see anything? What the hell is that? Reload! He's on the run!
Shit, where's that thing from?
He's hiding somewhere. Search the place. Get him on fire. Search the air.
activate. Oh, exactly.
Stop right there! You're in cover position. I heard it! Checking it out! Gonna get...
Well, that didn't work at all. Yeah, I really despise this DLC. It's a pain in the arse. And it blows. Blows goats. I have proof. No, I don't like this. Where it's taking me now. Got some XP for it, but it's taking me in the opposite direction.
I've got... I'm burning you, little shit. Get him!
Now it's mostly just a case of hiding, waiting for your
I'm coming to get you!
takedown to recharge.
Moving to the next search grid. Got it. Down here's clear. What's the hell is that? Bust them up.
What is this person saw?
You focus bomb!
Something just exploded.
I'm coming to get you! Checking over there. Acknowledge. Keep running. Watch case. I saw that. Acknowledge. Know yourself. Give me some cover. Check out that noise. Give me a position. He is out there, and I want him. Checking next grid. Lieutenant, who the hell is this guy? He's gone. Waiting to see if he comes back. Nothing here. Maybe over there. What happened? This is the spot. Son of a bitch. Fine. This is the spot. Son of a bitch. Body. Son of a bitch. Body. What are you doing?
I've got a shitty suppressor for nothing. Excuse me. Okay, nothing of use. A cheeky quick save. Now I believe that the enemies have some sort of chip. Yes, they do, in their uniform. And as long as I place the body there,
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Processing, you will undergo a preliminary medical examination. At that point, I'm sure you will. Hit the alarm!
Keitner, Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Nothing I couldn't get rid of.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Shit! What a mess! What happened here?
Brilliant. That's what I get for trying to be clever. Now then, we need to climb up the top of the stairs. Now, hopefully that guy falls forward. Right, that's the password for that computer, I reckon. Up the top there. So I'm going to head up there quickly and just check to see if it is. Yes. I hope Caps doesn't. Okay, I've got no access to anything anyway. But I do have 10 practice kits available. I can't believe I missed that. Where's the computer? Let's turn the robots off. Actually, no, let's set it to enemies. Completely forgot about that. I thought I had my praxis kits until the end of the section. But I was wrong, obviously. Shit.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
It's okay. What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I'd heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are? I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure. My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist then?
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but
Sexism.
please, can't you get me out of here?
Can't be dealing with anyone like
I
that.
know this is gonna seem
You're going to leave me?
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the two doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Please. Don't go.
Yeah, don't really care about her, to be honest. She's annoying. Does my head in.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
We'll find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes, but I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution, performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, Burke's eyes are enhanced, Jensen. He uses special retinal prostheses custom-made for him by the Tai Young Medical Corporation.
You want me to remove Burke's eyes?
Not the ones he's currently using. He just received a new set this evening for when the cargo ship docked. With any luck, you'll find it in his office. Keitner out.
Seems kind of weird for a guy to need multiple sets of eyes. I'm not sure the point of that is.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Couldn't be dealing with walking that way. This area is practically clear now.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Hello? I heard you.
You weren't supposed to. We're talking dead around.
Over here!
Gotta keep dropping. Actually, I'll tell you what, I can just get an arm thing, can't I? That'd be best. Forward again, really.
Access granted.
Keitner, I've got the eye, but it's not gonna fool a retinal scanner unless it's attached to an optic nerve.
I know that, Jensen. I do have a plan. Remember that civilian mechanic I mentioned earlier? The one who has no love for Burke?
Yeah, you said his name was Quinn.
Garvin Quinn. He's in the lower level maintenance area near the elevator. Bring the prosthesis to him. He'll know what to do. Keitner out.
Right, that was something I wasn't counting on. I might be lucky. I might be able to dart to the side.
Don't make me! Right here. Got you. I heard that. Come out.
Next. Shit, open coming in.
On the ground! Got
Quick. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, as always, and I shall see you next